Hey, everybody. Now, I'm feeling much better this week than I was last week. And hello to everybody in chat. Thanks to Sampy and Cinnamon Hot was in here, and Melinda Dobson.
You gonna have to get down. You starting all that.
And let's see, come down here. I saw Katie Spirit. Hello there, Kathy, and Miss Linda, Mama Linda Peterson.
Rambling with the brooms.
Hey, Scott, rambling with the brooms. And let's see, Mama Bear Christine, hello.
Mama Bear.
And yeah, I'll tell y'all something. I bought some stuff yesterday, and y'all see a video on it next week. I'll go ahead and tell you about it tonight. I bought some pickled stuff when we went to the meat market. They have it's called Amish Wedding canned goods. It's canned by the Amish, and I got a jar of smoked pickled eggs. And y'all know I love my pickled eggs, but these pickled eggs weren't really my favorite. But they'll do. They'll do. But I got some pickled okra, and I got some mild chow chow, and I got some spiced peaches. And everybody, my generation and older, knows them as pickled peaches. If you know what a pickled peach is, that's what these are. They're spiced peaches, but they're pickled. And Piggy actually liked the taste of the pickled egg. He said they had a good flavor to him. He liked the pickled peaches, or the spiced peaches, I should say. But y'all, that pickled okra. I've done back gone through that jar of pickled okra. I ain't joking. It has settled my stomach. I don't know what it is about it. But, oh man, that pickled okra is good.
Well, being made by the Amish, it's all natural.
Yeah, I go over the ingredients on the jars in my video. But Lord, everything is all natural ingredients. No chemical names I couldn't pronounce and didn't know what they were. And oh yeah, I love my pickled eggs. I do. I does. Ooh, baby back ribs sound good too. Josie, new image.
Josie. I see Melinda and my mama Linda in now.
Yeah, well, now mine's not Butcher Box. Mine is the Butcher's Market, and it is a local butcher shop, probably about 8 to 10 miles from where we live. And they have all sorts of different meat packages you can buy. I bought their Pick 5. It's a $68 meat package. And I think I got chuck roast, some other kind of roast. I think it's a sirloin roast was the other one that I got. I got 4 pound of country style ribs. I got 2 pound of catfish fillets. Let's see. And I got, beef stew meat, 2 pound beef stew meat. It was a 2 pound chuck roast, 2 pound sirloin roast, 4 pound of country style ribs, 2 pound of catfish fillets, and 2 pound of beef stew meat. And it was $68. And that may sound like a lot of money, but you think about it, you're getting good product. They use top grade meat. And I've seen how much their meat's around a pound, so I think I did pretty good on that.
Not to mention between that and what we got last month, which we are still working on.
Yeah.
It'll last us a good long while.
Oh, yeah. We have barely even touched the tip of what we bought last month, and we're going to be adding some more stuff to it. But everything I bought yesterday, right around $120, I think, because we bought the taco pie that we had for supper last night, and that was $17.
Tina!
Hi, Tina. I'm pretty sure that's Rainy Ridge. I've got my...
It is.
Okay, yeah. But I'm well pleased with what I got. And oh man, I tasted those peaches. Oh my gosh, those peaches were divine. I haven't had pickled peaches since my grandmother passed away. I've had them give to me. A friend of mine and her mother made some, but they did the little white clean peaches. He said he'd never seen them, but some of you may know what I'm talking about. They're about yay big around. They're white and they
Mama Linda probably knows what you're
yeah
talking about.
they're clean stone. Most peaches we have today are freestone, meaning that when you take them off, they clear the seed, and you can take the seed out real easy. Well, the clean stone are those that even if you cut the flesh off of it, you pretty much have to pry it and tear it up. So you basically just eat it off the seed. But yeah, that was so good. Yes, ma'am, I do know how to stretch things out. Yes, Mama Linda, clean peaches. They are. You have freestone and clean. And like I said, the freestone is where when you cut the peach in half, you pull it apart, it freely comes away from the pit in the center, the stone, and you take that out, and you have two halves. Well, the cling stones, they don't do that. You either have to eat it off of the pit, or you literally have to cut it into very small sections and pry it off because they're a little bit harder peach than the freestone. But anyway, Kat said most of theirs are cling, so then she knows what I'm talking about. They're a harder peach, and it's hard to get them off of the pit, seed, stone, whatever you want to call the inner part of it. Different people, call it different things. But like I said, a friend of mine and her mom made some pickled peaches with those little white peaches and gave us some of them. And I was telling Piggy about this yesterday. I'd opened the jar of them and I gave them to my mom because she wanted to try. And I asked her, I said, just save me one. I have to run to the bathroom. Just save me one peach. Okay. I come out of the bathroom and she was eating the last one. And she told me, she said, I thought about you while I was eating that last one. I said, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. But it was something she liked. I wasn't going to deprive her of it. And that was a good memory for me. And we're talking about my mom last night on all that stuff. I told Piggy, I said, my mom would have done had that jar of peaches inhaled. Time I got them open and got a good whiff of them, she'd have had them inhaled. She loved pickled peaches.
And like I told her, that's where we'd buy two and we had one.
Right, Melinda? And that pickled okra, she'd have had it gone in no time, too. The pickled eggs, she could take them or leave them. She'd eat them, but she wasn't really fond of the pickled eggs. And so I'd have been safe there. But brought back some memories yesterday. It really did. And I have to tell you, I enjoyed that. Just good, simple food. I didn't go to bed till 7 o'clock this morning, and throughout the night, I was in there. I was getting me out 2 or 3 of them little okra and eating them. And it's just like it's something my stomach needed. I don't know why, but it did. And got through eating some of them earlier. Piggy went and lay down and take a nap, and I had me some okra and had a couple of those pickled eggs and 2 halves of those peaches. And that was my breakfast, y'all. And it was good. And y'all heard me talk about I've been having trouble swallowing when I eat. Hey, Cinnamon, I ate those okra without a problem swallowing when I ate them. I ate the eggs and the peaches without having any problem swallowing. But I followed it up with a bite or 2 of them Bugles corn chips. And I thought I was going to gag that before I got them Bugles down. But everything, eating that other, it didn't bother me.
Because your body rejecting
The processed
all the
foods.
BS in the foods.
Yeah. Oh, I love drinking pickle juice. It's good for heartburn. It's good for lowering A1Cs. It's good for all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I definitely. Cinnamon said hi, Piggy.
Cinnamon, ha ha ha!
I definitely love pickle juice. I do.
That's what Cinnamon was waiting on.
And as y'all seen, we are having trivia is desserts trivia tonight. I was going to do this last week. And y'all, I tell you what, I got hit last Friday night. And while I was working on the questions for Saturday last week, I got two. I thought I only had one done, but I got two questions done, the first two. And I told Pete, I said, I've got to lay down for a little bit. I got up the next day. It did not feel good. And laid down, and even Sunday, I wasn't feeling great. Monday, I finally started feeling okay. But feel pretty good today. And no matter how bad I feel, tomorrow, I got to get up 8 o'clock in the morning so I can be out of here by a little after 9. Go sit with his aunt for 3 or 4 hours. Roughly about 4, I think.
Hopefully that's all.
Yeah. But that's okay because I got some things I'm going to do up there. Oh, thank you, Cinnamon. It's one of those things, Cinnamon. I'm having to relearn how to do some stuff because my stomach being messed up like it has for the past 4 years. I'm having to learn what I can eat, can't eat. Taking stuff out of my diet, putting stuff back in, just relearning a lot of stuff. And in the process, that is changing how we eat. When we eat out, if we eat out. And it's got to the point now that I think instead of us eating out a lot, I may just run there to the butcher shop and get, if we're going to eat something out, just grab something out of their to-go thing and bring it home, throw it in the oven, or else order from their deli up there. They have a little market deli. They fix sandwiches and other things and sell it like a little restaurant. And we can order something from there as long as it's before they close. So I think I might do that. That way, at least I'll know it's a fresh product and it's something that is not overly preserved. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that gives us an insight as to why you've been having the trouble you've had.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been trying to get Alvin's chocolate chip cookies made. And between having been sick and not feeling good, and also not wanting to make Piggy sick from the chocolate, I've had to figure out a way that I can get those made. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be at his mom's house with his aunt, so I'm going to be making chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to make my chocolate chip cookies up, the batter tonight, set it in the refrigerator. And then I'm going to take the batter and all my pans and everything I got to have up there with me tomorrow and bake cookies. And that way I can get Alvin's cookies out to him. I'm having to adapt. I change life to disable. Oh, yeah. The thing about it is sometimes I just don't feel like cooking, and, you know, like grabbing a bowl of soup or something at the Chinese place. I can still eat the soup. That's not a problem. It's the other things they have. Hey, Buck, welcome in.
But
And the soups are fine. We definitely can't eat at the Mexican place anymore because last 2 or 3 times we've eaten there, we both gotten sick to our stomachs.
3.
Last 3 times then, okay.
The last 2 were the worst.
Yeah. And then at the Chinese place, we can eat the soup, but the rest of the food tends to make us sick to our stomach. So it has to be the seasonings and ingredients and stuff they're putting in the food. Oh, yeah, that did look good, didn't it, Melinda? I saw that recipe. butter cookies. They look easy butter cookies. They looked real good. Yeah, Peggy and I used to have a lot of different places we could eat out at, and it's just like we have slowly eliminated each one because either it started affecting my stomach or started affecting his stomach, or it got to the point we just neither one of us felt good after eating there. So yeah, we've definitely done a shift on where we eat and how we eat, and things like that. I occasionally love to eat out. I'm going out on my anniversary. I'm gonna let his mom know that we'll take his aunt that morning, but she's gonna have to pick her up that afternoon because we've got plans for that day. Because our anniversary this year is on a Friday.
If the car ain't acting up.
Yeah, if the car ain't acting up, and hopefully it won't be.
Maybe we'll get some news and something figured out on it by then.
Yeah.
If
All
it's
right.
still acting up, I ain't gonna trust it to go that far.
No, there's still places right around here we can eat that. And if nothing else, I'll find something and fix it here at home.
Right?
Y'all, I can always make it work. One way or another, I can make it work. Hey, Alvin, I was just talking about you.
Alvin!
I'm finally going to get your cookies baked tomorrow, and I'll hope to get them sent out Monday. It'll be Monday or Tuesday when I get them mailed out, but I will get them baked tomorrow. Corporation said they wanted to pay their coal miner wages. Yeah, that's right, Cinnamon. Food is just it's what they put out. It's not even food anymore. You're very welcome, dear. Yeah, I'm finally to the point I'm over being so sick every time I turn around. I'm hoping the weather's kind of straightened out a little bit. That's a lot of what's made me sick is the weather, and then it gets old, y'all. It gets old. That's all I can say.
Getting old ain't for the weak.
Yeah, Kathy, I understand that. My stepdad used to go years ago when he was alive. He and my mom would go, and Mama would help serve the meals and do everything there because my mom was a lot younger than my stepdad, and there were some things there that she liked to do. She played cards with them, she played dominoes, and they had a quilting circle there, and uh, she wanted to be a part of the quilting circle, and they wouldn't let her because they said her stitches would be odd because she sewed left-handed instead of right-handed. And so her stitches, they said her stitches would look odd compared to everybody else's, so they didn't let her be part of the sewing circle.
So there's more to that.
Yeah. I'm saying, after you see these things about stuff, Piggy and I used to go to Waffle House a lot. After I've been seeing all this stuff about Waffle House, no, I ain't going. I ain't going to Sonic neither.
Oh?
Yeah. Sonic and Waffle House are two of the top three nastiest restaurants across the United States. Per the health department.
Consider the source.
Well, seeing the pictures, yeah, I've seen it. And we've seen a lot of it there at Waffle House when we've gone, all the stuff on the floor that don't make it to the trash. And yeah.
That might be what they're talking about.
Well, at Sonic, it was rat feces and
Sonic,
roaches.
I can believe. Waffle House, it ain't never upset my stomach.
No, I like the food at Waffle House. I sit and watch them cook it. But, the floor, They got them. I know on the trash and stuff.
The health department is another one of them government agencies that are being looked into.
Yeah.
So again, consider the source.
Yeah.
A place like Waffle House is seen as a old country redneck place.
Yeah.
So they're gonna hit them hard for any little thing.
All right, y'all. We're fixing to get ready to do our trivia. I said, y'all can say it's desserts trivia tonight. Gotta get over here where I'm getting ready to pull up screen here. Okay. Huh?
So they're talking about keep Vicks on feet and big socks while sleeping. Wash every away toxins when you wake.
Yeah,
I need to try that.
I have. It doesn't do the toxins for me. It moisturized my feet real good, but that was about. It made me smell like mentholatum. That's about all it did for me. Yeah, I tried it for a little, for a while. I did it for about 2-3 weeks, something like that, and it just made my feet slippery in my socks and made me smell like mentholatum.
You might not have noticed the
I-
rest of what it was doing.
Yeah, I might not have it. All I know is,
You got to figure with as much as we probably got built up in our systems, it's going to take a while to.
yeah. All right, we're getting ready to start our trivia. Question number 1. Whether yeast or cake, glazed or iced, filled with cream or jelly, these are always a favorite, especially with the local Leos. What are they? I'm not going to be here when I cook them, Alvin. I'm cooking them up the road. Mama Linda says donuts. Lori's Prep from Heaven, welcome in. She says donuts. Cake Spirits, donuts. Cinnamon, the heart. Melinda says donuts. Mama Bear says donuts, I'm back.
I didn't know you'd laugh.
Alvin laugh out loud, okay. Linda says, you're making me happy now. And everybody said donuts is correct. Them are donuts, y'all.
MR donut.
Oh, wait. I love donuts, but donuts don't like me.
Boy, I'm saying. I love cream filled donuts, but I can't take but one bite. It makes me sick.
Oh, man. Now, I can eat a glazed donut, and it don't bother me so bad. But if I try to do the iced donuts, or the jelly filled, or the cream filled, or the Bismarcks, or anything like that, I get sick because of the sugar rush. Let's see. Since I have some donut seeds to sell, I felt like that's Kathy. Someone said, I want that maple donut. One said she wanted that chocolate one in the middle. I'm saying, Kathy, that plain old glaze, that's what I have to stick with if I eat a donut now. Oh, man.
Any more of them chocolate ones would be the one you'd use like a cross or holy water to a vampire would make, because it'll keep me away.
Laura said she was listening for a while, but was taking some things out of the dryer. I understand. I do understand. You listen to things in the background while you're getting other things done. I understand that. I've done it myself.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It ain't gonna do itself. The day it does, we all gonna be shouting hallelujah.
Yeah. Question number 2. Baked or icebox, either is good. Top with a meringue or whipped cream, and you have a great dessert. What is it?
Something I can't have.
Let's see. Lori says pie. Melinda said, so sorry, Piggy. I got to have my chocolate. That's okay, Melinda. You have your chocolate, and Piggy will eat the coconut. Linda says pie.
I ain't worried about it, Melinda. I done got over all that.
Cinnamon said cream pie. Kathy said chocolate pie. Lori said chocolate, to be specific. Linda said, I am in heaven now.
It's kind of like one of those things. You know something will kill you. You do your best to stay far from it.
Randy Ridge says chocolate cream pie. Yum. Melinda says chocolate cream pie. Oh, well, the answer I was going for is chocolate pie. I would have accepted just pie, and that is specifically a chocolate cream pie. So if we're talking about cream pies, my favorite is coconut cream pie, though I do like a good banana cream pie. So we got all sorts of goodies on here tonight. I could go for a good coconut cream pie. That sounds good.
Have to wait till tomorrow. I'm not able.
No, it'll be Monday or Tuesday. I've already got video for Monday, got one for Wednesday.
Right.
So I can do it Monday or Tuesday, have one for Friday. I've got to come up with 4 videos this coming week. I've got to have one for Friday. I've got to have one for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of the following week, because I will be at his, taking care of his aunt. Not this coming week, but the next week. Linda said, yes, sir, Piggy can have my coconut. See, we got it good. You can have Piggy chocolate. He can have the coconut. We got it all mixed up good. Thank you, Mama Linda. Yes, please. We like them thumbs ups. And we like it better when you subscribe. All right, we are on to question number 3. A combination of custard, vanilla wafers, bananas, and a meringue or whipped topping. What is it? And let me make this one a full screen. Kathy says banana pudding. Man, I could go for one of them too.
Right.
Avid, welcome in.
Avid.
Oh, I saw something up there at that place on the corner up there at Wolf in Cleveland that Avid would like. His big old tall life-size Bigfoot.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not actually life size. It's human size.
It's about 6.5, 7 foot tall.
Bigfoot are bigger.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying.
He'd like it.
Melinda says, ooh, banana pudding. Yes, Mama Melissa says, yummy goodness there, banana pudding. Yep, banana pudding. Randy Ridge says banana pudding. Cinnamon said banana pudding. Lori said trifle.
Abbott, I'm going to have a car question for you here after a while.
Abbott said poison, laugh out loud. Mama Bear says banana pudding. And yes, y'all, that is a banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
Oh, I'm telling you. I love banana pudding. Okay, where am I at?
In your chair.
There I am. Well, look, I'm not there. I had to put myself on the page. See? I had to figure that one out.
See, you were there.
I was
it
there.
Just wasn't showing you there.
I was just hidden for a minute. Lori said it's more than pudding. Hi. Banana pudding is, oh man. I love banana pudding. I really, really do this. Oh, I love bananas in
Oh,
my
yeah.
cornflakes. Yes. Cornflakes, Rice Krispies.
Jay Spirit talking my language.
Yeah. Even Raisin Bran. Yeah. Lori said, I'm not a fan. Banana pudding is one of my all-time favorite desserts. I've just always been a fan of banana pudding. I guess because my grandmother, to me, made the best one ever. I mean, it's just, and she made the best sweet potato pie. About the only thing my grandmother did not make homemade was yeast rolls and homemade bread. Now she would make biscuits and cornbread, but she did not make the homemade yeast rolls, and she didn't make the homemade loaf breads. And but I do remember her making her homemade pie crust and things like that. I can definitely say they were good. The reason I know she didn't make homemade bread is because she bought sunbeam bread. It was a whole lot easier to bake that loaf of sunbeam bread than it was to make a loaf. Yeah, Mama Linda, I would love to have the energy to be able to make stuff like that and just keep them up. But I sit there and I think about making homemade bread or rolls or cinnamon rolls or strawberry rolls or whatever I want to make. And I'm like, do I really want to exert that effort into it? And do I want to take the time to do it? Because making that bread, as anybody that's made bread knows, it can be an hours long process. It really can. But if I really, really, really want homemade cinnamon rolls or homemade strawberry rolls or homemade sticky buns or anything like that, Mom Linda gets ill from the flour. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something we're going to try too, Mama Linda. Is that gluten free?
Yeah, I'm going to try some gluten free bread. I haven't been eating a lot of bread lately. Avid makes homemade bread every week. I've got a friend that used to make a lot of homemade breads. I don't know if she still does or not.
Yeah.
Anita.
Oh, she probably does,
Yeah.
knowing her.
Aaron! Up in the air and outdoors.
Aaron!
How you doing, darling? Thank you for that recipe. That looked good. That's what I'm going to do when I go grocery shopping, Mama Linda. I'm going to try to go grocery shopping for my Save-A-Lot and Aldi run Monday or Tuesday.
Aaron, that's the real deal right there.
I'm saying. Yeah, I'm apple pie biscuits.
Don't be talking no trash to his face because he ain't going to talk to you. He's just going to take care of business and be done with you.
Aaron said he made the biscuits. He said, I love apples, anything with apples. Yep. I know they look good. Make unleavened bread, the Bible bread, because it's like a. I may have to try doing that. Get some tortilla.
We don't do Target. The probably is what he used. Oh man, I bet that stuff was good.
That fry bread is amazing on its own. So yeah, I know they were good. Kathy, I do eat tortillas. Piggy likes them, and I'll eat them. It's just got. I don't eat a lot of bread at all. I really don't.
I don't eat nowhere near what I used to.
No, we have found it is cheaper in the long run for me to buy the bag biscuits out of the freezer sections grocery store than to make homemade biscuits because we can throw 2 or 3 biscuits in the oven for Piggy. And I don't have to worry about making up a whole bunch of biscuits.
That may or may not get all of it eaten.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Evan. I've seen pictures of some of that bread you make. You've shown me. Oh, man. You're making me hungry for that fry bread, and my tummy can't handle the grease right now from the shortening or the oil. I ain't got no shortening. I've got oil. Yeah, I don't do Target. I don't do Walmart, which, I don't say anything to anybody that does. That where you shop is your business because sometimes people don't have any choice where they shop.
Right.
It's just a personal choice for me. I don't know that I've had hot water cornbread. I may have. I don't know. I've never made it, so I don't know that I've had it. But I'm just to the point that, I if I eat cornbread, Pig will tell you it'll take me 3-4 days to eat a very small pound of cornbread. That's with him eating a piece or 2 of it.
Yep.
We may have a Target near us. I don't know. I haven't seen one. I think we got one in Chattanooga.
I think there's one in Dalton and there's one in Chattanooga.
Where's it at in Dalton? I didn't know we had one.
I think it's around there where the Walmart, Home Depot, and all that is.
Yes, I don't know. Up near Sports. I know there's Sports Academy. There's Kohl's.
If not, it may be over there on East Walnut.
Possible. I don't know. Y'all can tell I know where stuff's at, huh? Because I'll never go there.
And the one in Chattanooga that I know of is on Gun Barrel.
Okay, Aaron. Thank you very much. I'll do my best to find a place to put one. I've got to get another board and get started on another one.
Cool.
I'd rather eat proteins and meats. When Piggy and I would go to a buffet, I would eat. I'd load my plate up with meat and a couple of vegetables, and I would eat maybe 1 roll. And
I'd go to town on them rolls.
Piggy go to town on the rolls, the potatoes, and other things. And here
That
I was.
Stuff.
Yeah. I don't do Walmart market either. We've got, I know one neighborhood market. We've got 2 Walmarts, about $50 Generals. Between Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Dollar Store, I know there's at least a good 50.
Probably.
I'm not sure where all the neighborhood markets are for Walmart, but
Lady said she's just telling Eric they need to send us some stickers. Send them.
I've got to order some more. Yeah, I don't know that I've got any. I'm supposed to have sent Indiana Crisp one, and I never got around to it. I've got it over here. That might be something else I get put out in the mail this week. Yeah, Linda, I don't do Walmart at all. My mom fell in a Walmart in 1998 and broke her hip. And I've been one of these. I might go to a Walmart, but I rarely ever shop at one. And it's been a few years since Piggy and I've been in one. Because they never have anything in there. Used to, if you couldn't find it somewhere else, it was at Walmart. Now, Walmart don't have nothing. And
you have to find most of it online.
And then they wanted you to go through self-checkout. Didn't have no checkers. And now they want to charge you $98 to go through self-checkout.
Yeah, they want you to pay $98 to work for them for free.
I'm like, no, thank you. I'll bag my own groceries, but you can scan them.
They did that because people were scamming that thing and getting away with pretty much stealing stuff. So that's why they did the you got to pay for it to use it.
Yeah, to do self checkout at most Walmarts now, Laura, you have to be a paid member, and it's $98 a year.
And I'm sorry, I am not going to pay you to work for you because you don't want to put a cashier out there. Yeah. That's the stupidest thing. One of the stupidest things I ever heard of.
Mama Linda said, "Thank you, Alan." I don't know what you're thanking me for, Mama Linda, but you're welcome. But yeah, I don't do Walmart. I don't do a lot of the big stores. I prefer shop local if I can, smaller grocery stores if I can, and if I really need something that I can't find where I shop, I go to Publix.
Yep.
Yeah, Lord, it's been on the news and it's been all over Facebook. It's been all over TikTok. There's been videos of it on YouTube. They used to push everybody towards self checkout, and now they actually have cashiers back in there in a lot of these places. And there's a sign that states that you have to be a paid member to use self checkout. Now, I'm not saying that's in all of them, but depending on the area you're in, you have to be a paid member to use self
Didn't you say
checkout.
that's also charging for the bags, even if you didn't use their bags?
Yeah, in California, Oregon, Washington, and I want to say there was 4 other states. They had implemented a bag surcharge, minimum of $4 or something. To say it was I can't remember how many bags minimum it was that you were paying for, and it was whether you used their bags or not.
That's just another reason not to shop there. I ain't gonna pay for something I ain't getting.
Yeah, so it's ridiculous the way they do. It is. Yeah, if I'm just going to order something, I'm just going to order it from Amazon and have it shipped to the house. I ain't worried about it.
But they keep their candy bags. They keep their products too.
Yeah. Now, where we shop at, if we need help, we could get help. I know at Food Line, when we shop there, if we needed help, they will take our groceries out for us. At Publix, you don't even really have to ask. You just say, "We don't need any help. Thank you, though, for offering." They would take it out in a heartbeat because Publix is actually an employee-owned business. The employees there own profit shares in the business. So they take pride in the company. That's why they are so helpful. That's why when you go in, if you need something, they will direct you to the service desk. If they can't help you, or if you're looking for something, they pull out that little bitty gadget of theirs and start looking, tell you where it's at, show you where it's at. They'll go find it for you.
Yeah.
I love Publix. I just can't afford to shop there all the time.
They'll go find it and take you right to it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, like something like a cooperative. If I had a local co-op that I could get stuff from, I would.
I don't know if any of y'all work for the post office, so I don't really want to take none of you out if you do. But we went to the butcher shop. I parked next to this pretty little BMW Z4. Well, we come out. I had my hands full and got the trunk popped. It don't come all the way up. So there was this lady there. She was wearing a USPS jacket. And she lifted it up for me. I thanked her. And I said, USPS, post office. She goes, yeah. I said, that belong to you? She goes, yeah. I said, they nice. I said, but I couldn't get down in one of them. She goes, yeah, I'm finding it harder and harder to get into it. And every time I bet it's fun to drive. She goes, oh, yeah. Everything got in the car and started leaving. I told Lane, I said, that's a BMW Z4. That's supposed to work. And they want more money?
All right. Ms. Melinda asked if we get on with the trivia. So let's get on with the trivia. We are on to number 4. Let's do that. Do this. Number 4. Lady fingers soaked in coffee, mascarpone, whipped cream, and cocoa powder make up this dessert. What is it?
I have not one clue.
Lori says trifle. It says no idea. The clues here are lady fingers soaked in coffee. There is one Italian dessert that has lady fingers soaked in coffee. Sometimes espresso.
That don't help me none.
Melinda said tiramisu. Linda said drooling right now.
Dirty said, don't know, but I'd give it a try.
I have never tried it because of the coffee. I've never really been a coffee person. Now, when I was drinking coffee, I probably would have tried it.
Then we found out coffee is not a good mix with her.
No, coffee is not my friend. Since I'm getting the no ideas, don't have any ideas, but I try it. Got one correct answer. 2 correct answers. Or is it tiramisu? It is tiramisu.
I still don't know. I ain't never heard of that.
You have heard of it. You've heard us talk about it when Michelle's been in here. I've done questions. I've done about 5 different questions on over the past 3 years.
Yeah, you know, I slept last night.
Yeah. Linda said also has liqueur in it. Yep. You can make it with or without the liqueur. Well, it is a layered dessert similar. All right. Back there. Okay, so that was a tiramisu. Are y'all getting the hint that these desserts are going to be all over the place, not just one kind? Okay.
Well, I got they wouldn't be just one kind, but all over the place. We're just right here.
Yeah. This is a tube-shaped Italian dessert that consists of fried pastry dough stuffed with a sweet, creamy cheese filling. What is it?
I'm not even going to say what that looks like, man. Just saying.
Buck says cannoli. Melinda says cannoli. It says, I'll just have to finish up the brownies I made. That's okay. I get hungry. I'm going to hit the ice cream. Linda said cannoli. Lori says cannoli.
That moringa stuff doing me pretty good, folks. I probably dropped a good 20 pounds. I'm under 200 with clothes on.
Yep. He was at 198 with clothes on. So that's pretty good.
So that moringa is slowly but surely helping me with the weight.
Yeah. Thinks it looks yummy. This is no comment.
Haven't seen the same thing I am.
Oh, but I'm glad I can't see y'all. What y'all see? I couldn't think of the name. I kept thinking calzone, but I knew that was wrong. Laugh out loud. Cinnamon says cannoli. Y'all are all correct. It is cannoli. Oh, babe. Lori loves cannolis. Tish, hello. Welcome in.
Birdie!
Hey, Pooch.
Where's that pooch at?
I don't know if he's around, but we'll tell him hi just in case.
Tell him I said, oh, he'll know what you mean.
So if I said my thoughts would get hammered. Oh, y'all funny, y'all funny, y'all funny. And now, before I forget, no, I don't want to forget because they've been on my mind and heart a lot lately. Everybody, please keep Miss Scott, Mr. Joy in your prayers. Mr. Scott and Miss Joy, y'all, I'll get it right. It's the same thing, basically, but not quite. I haven't really seen Miss Joy post a lot, either on YouTube or Facebook lately.
I saw her post up earlier.
Yeah, she posted. She'll do one every now and then, but major post. I haven't seen her post a video in over a month or two. If she has, I can't find it. Hey, Jethro, welcome in.
Jethro!
And they've both been on my heart a lot lately. So please just keep Mr. Scott and Miss Joy both in your prayers. We love them both dearly. They're good people. Really good people.
Hey, plenty just as good, but ain't none better.
Lori said, my hands ain't connected to my brain. That's okay. Lori, my tongue ain't connected to my head, so I don't know what's going on there.
My head wouldn't be connected to my neck if not that titanium plate.
Yep. Okay, we got to take that one out. Ooh, let's see if y'all know what this one is. This French dessert is known well in the French Quarter of New Orleans. They are a light and fluffy donut-style pillow topped with powdered sugar. What are they? Hoga Homestead, welcome in.
Hoga.
I would love to try these. I don't know that I've tried them in New Orleans, but I would love to try these.
I wouldn't go to New Orleans for it. It's a big city. I don't like big cities.
Loris is beignet.
It's fluffy sweet bread with powdered sugar on it. Changed my mind.
Melinda said beignet spelling. Jethro says beignet. Brandon Reed says cream puffs. Actually, Tana, there's no cream in those. That's just all fluffy, donutty goodness in a bread topped with powdered sugar. That they are deep fried. And they are. It is actually spelled Beignets. Beignet. Or yeah, beignet. That's what it is. But everybody said beignet. Yeah, got it right. That's what they are. They are the dessert, finger food, whatever of the New Orleans French Quarter. And what the powdered sugar that I'm seeing on these is about what they would normally put on one of them. Yeah, Lori, it's a type of donut. Fluffy bars is a great. Yep.
Like I said, fluffy sweet bread with powdered sugar on it.
That's it.
Or said French donuts.
Yep, that's what they are basically. That's what I've always heard. I've heard them called a lot of different things. But I've also been told that if you can get them fresh and hot right after they first come out of that deep fryer, and when you get them with the powdered sugar, they don't know when to stop with the powdered sugar on them. So that's the best time to get them, when you get them fresh out of that hot oil with
Well,
powdered
isn't
sugar
that
on them.
most things?
Yeah, yeah. Looks sort of like cream puffs my mama used to make. And I'm pretty sure you could probably put cream filling in them, but those right there, there's nothing but bread. And they usually serve it with a hot chicory coffee.
Chicory, ain't that what they use to keep from having caffeine?
Yeah.
So what's the point?
They have it, it's like a sopapilla, but Louisiana style. Out loud. Yeah, that old crazy woman in the swamp named Marie Laveau. Yeah. Yeah. I remember her. I remember what she did to Voodoo Jack, too. Or what would he name? Jack? Oh, Voodoo
Yeah,
woman.
they mess around with stuff I don't want around me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Powdered sugar, good stuff. I think they're king kicks. All right, let's see if everybody knows what number 7 is here.
Just a little lagniappe.
Lanyap.
Lagniappe.
Let the good times roll. This is a baked dish consisting of a filling over a pastry base with an open top, not covered with pastry. This pastry is usually short crust pastry, and the filling can be savory or sweet. What is it? I'm not asking what the filling is, I'm just asking what the whole thing is. Well, this train, I jumped off the bed. Uh-oh. That's a rough train if you jumped off the bed. Or it's a French tart, or tart.
Linda, any news on that mother-in-law suite?
Oh, man. Melinda said lemon curd tart. I don't know what the filling is, Melinda. Jethro says French tart. It may be a tart. It's not exactly a French tart, but it is also called a tart.
Tart is anything like a retort.
No. Linda said, yummy goodness. Well, Melinda, I'm thinking you're thinking all these been yummy goodness tonight. Yeah, I'm just going for the actual term of what the dish itself is, which is a tart. You can have a sweet tart, a savory tart. Oh, man. Yep, tart is French for tart. That is right, Lori. Katie Spirit said, well, this one must be lemon. Looking at the if I wouldn't care if it was lemon or not. If it's lemon, I'd eat it even better. I love lemon pies of all kinds, even the tarts. But y'all are correct. It is a tart or a tart, whichever one you want to call it. Mother-in-law suite have to wait 1 more month so they can clean it out.
But at least it's coming.
We'll still keep in our prayers on that, Melinda. Pray they get it cleaned out sooner and you can get moved in sooner, darling.
Right.
Okay. Lemon meringue pie, lemon icebox pie. Oh man, I could make myself sick on lemon pie. I could make myself sick on dessert, y'all. I
So
probably
could
would.
I.
And I probably would. I really would. Okay.
I could do that real easy.
Mm-hmm. Especially banana pudding, banana nutter butter pudding, lemon berry tart, or lemon berry crisp, whichever way you're going to put it. Lemon curd. Yeah, lemon curd is yummy. Jethro said cupcakes gives him gas. Well, we won't give you no cupcakes then, Jethro.
I'll take yours.
I actually have tried some, Kathy, and it's good. I've never used it, but I've tried it on foods that somebody else has cooked, and it's really good. Let me make lemon Lucy squares from the. That sounds interesting. Lemon Lucy squares from the Peanuts Gang cookbook. That would be interesting. Number 8. Strawberries and cream on a biscuit-like cake. What is it?
That just don't look right.
Oops. Here we go. That don't look right.
It looks like a biscuit. As much as I love biscuits, that's just the wrong combination.
Lori and Linda both said strawberry shortcake. And for those that do not know, a true shortcake is a biscuit-like cake. It is not biscuit, but it is similar to a biscuit.
But that looks like a biscuit.
I'll have to look that up, Sam, if I can remember. Jethro says strawberry shortcake. Tina says strawberry shortcake. Lori said it's a sweet biscuit. In other words, it's made with sugar.
A biscuit is sugar. Carbs are sugar. It don't need no help.
Linda said Piggy needs more cream all the way around.
No comment.
Cinnamon said it reminds me of the Bisquick shortcake in the 70s. Oh, Lord, Piggy's going to eat my coconut dessert and his cupcake. Wow, Piggy's going to be big as a house. So I thought this had to go make a cup of coffee. My mom used to make it. I'm a Piggy. I don't look like shortcake I grew up eating. You and Piggy are used to those sponge type shortcakes. The sponge cake, shortcake. I know what you're
dang Skippy.
I know what y'all talking about. These are the originals like this, but the sponge type are, yeah. Yep, a biscuit in the UK is a cookie.
Nobody ever said those in the UK knew what they were talking about either.
And y'all, this is strawberry shortcake, by the way.
Lord said all these desserts, and here I am in Atlanta. Sorry, Lori.
Oh, my.
Russian roulette. You lost on this round.
I said, yeah, and the strawberries were kind of syrupy. Yep, the strawberries were macerated.
That's where you got your sugar from. Was the macerated strawberries.
I'm in Alabama, though, so I call a cookie a cookie. That's right, a cookie's a cookie.
That's it. So if they call a biscuit a cookie, what do they call a cookie? Or is it it's okay tomorrow is Sunday?
Let's see how
so
many,
you gonna make up for it, Lori?
let's see how many of you know what these are. This is a small cake or cookie made from ground almonds, egg whites, and sugar, though now other ingredients are used. What is it?
Or you go to make up for it tomorrow. Don't go to the point of gluttony.
Lori says macaroon. I would love to learn how to make these. Well, this is macaroon.
Now that just looks like Play-Doh. I know that's likely food coloring, but that makes it look like Play-Doh.
Jethro, this is macaron, and Linus is macaroon.
I ain't gonna eat no Play-Doh.
Sunday is a feast day every week. It's not required to observe the fast on a feast day. Sunday says, I spot cream filled cookies. That was a no comment. These are macaroons, spelled Macroons, because there is another cookie out there called macaroons that is spelled Macrons. They are two different cookies. These macaroons look like similar to a whoopie pie, or as you can see what they look like. The Macrons look like a little coconut haystack. So it is two different cookies. Both have egg whites, but two totally different cookies. Listen, I ate Play-Doh cookies before, not as good. Yeah, that Play-Doh smell got me. It looks like there's, I think it might be like a marshmallow cream center.
Ew. When I ate Play-Doh cookies before, not as good.
Yeah. So he said, moon pies, laugh out loud. They look similar, but moon pies are actually graham crackers. They are a coated graham cracker stuffed with marshmallows.
Belinda, did they put you on the short bus for that one?
Oh, man. And that was macaroons. Lori said, ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man. Not a fan of moon pies. Oh, I love moon pies as long as it's vanilla or banana. I don't like the chocolate, and I don't like the other ones they come out with. But I'm right here in moon pie capital. I mean, you know, it's like moon pies are made in Chattanooga, and we're just like hop, skip, and jump away from Chattanooga. So, and I grew up eating moon pies as a kid when I lived over in Northeast Alabama.
I like moon pies okay, but they don't blow my skirt up.
It's just moon pie and RC cola, which for me growing up, it was moon pie and double cola.
Pretty much anything marshmallow really don't do it for me.
Linda said, no, but I should have been on the short bus. Sorry, Ellie. That's okay. Hey, that'd be more moon pies for me. That's why I am about a lot of things. Bacon, moon pie. If you don't like bacon, more bacon for me. You know?
Folks, there's stuff she'll eat that I just, no.
Means it's more for me. That way I see it.
Well, I do got to admit, those spice peaches are pretty good.
What about the okra?
I could eat those, but she enjoys them so much more. She can have at them. That okra was good.
Yeah.
I just can't chew it.
Yeah. He said if he could eat that, if he could chew that okra, he'd went to town on that stuff.
Yeah, you might not have had none last night to have.
I have good stuff.
That was.
I like them okras. Because
MR good.
MR good.
MR good.
Yes, MR.
MR.
We are on number 10, I think. Yes, we are. We're on number 10. See if y'all know what this one is.
Number 10, are we ever gonna win?
Nope. This dessert, also known as caramel, is CREME, caramel, is a creamy custard dessert topped with caramel and is popular in Mexico, Spain, and many Latin American countries. What is it? And I done seen that thing start flying up. Lori said, bacon, I'll gladly eat. I'm telling you, bacon good stuff. Lori says, flan. Melinda says, flan.
Me, it looks like something I've seen in a horror movie.
Y'all hear how Piggy talks about my cooking? That ain't my cooking, y'all. I've never made one of these. Probably never will. I've never even eaten
in the
one.
Restaurants, and it just.
Jetro says flan. Lord said it's a gooey eyeball.
They just put a black dot in the middle of it, and there you go.
Oh my. UFO flan Piggy. Oh man. I think I'm all over the place with desserts tonight. I tried to find something different and unique.
How can you be all over the place with it when you're sitting right there?
I may be right here, but the desserts are all over the place.
They're on the screen.
But they're from all over the place.
But they're on the screen.
Oh man.
On the screen is not all over the place.
And y'all are right. Yeah, it is flan. Like I said, I've never tried it. I've always wanted to, but been kind of scared to. And that's just simply because of the price of it when you see it in the restaurant. That's expensive.
Reminds me of a scene out of an Indiana Jones movie where they was all going in and they were sitting down to eat, and it was a delicatessen for that area.
Melinda said it's good. I'm pretty sure it would be, as long as it's made by somebody that knows what they're doing.
And what it was a bunch of monkey heads on the plate.
Oh gosh, Piggy, you're gonna make me sick.
With the top of the skull off and the brain showing. Served cold.
I just thought I knew how to cook. Laugh out loud.
Now you talk about having puked when I saw that.
Oh man.
And they call it a delicatessen. Yeah, well, y'all can have all of it you want. I ain't that desperate.
Melinda said it's like a custard. Now, I like custard. All right. I guarantee y'all know this one. If you know what this dessert is, you are as American as baseball and what?
Oh, I know what that one is. Right, Melinda? That's what I thought. That was a scene I could have done without.
This is apple pie. Linda says, Piggy, go make us hamburgers, please, and thank you. You want the hamburger, Mama Linda?
No, I think she's trying to make it funny to go along with what I just talked about.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of difference in look.
Yeah. Miss Lori said, apple pie a la mode. Linda said, pie with ice cream. Randy
My
Reed
dad
says,
always put cheese on the apple pie, says Alvin.
Randy Reed says, apple pie. Melinda says, grandma's apple pie. Was it cheddar cheese, Alvin? Because I know a lot of people used to put a slice of cheddar cheese on their apple pie. Tish said, apple pie and ice cream.
Randy Reed says,
a la mode.
That's right.
Because I never liked that kind of pie crust. Yes, Tina, a la mode. I was yes, it was cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese and apple pie go together so well.
If you say so.
Oh, it does. There's just a
I'll take
combination.
your word for it. Give me the ice cream.
Piggy wants the ice cream. I'll take the cheddar cheese. Jethro says apple pie a la mode.
Uh-oh. Why is that, Avid?
Oh, y'all are correct. That is apple pie, and it is a la mode. I was at ice cream or Cool Whip. Cheddar cheese. Yeah, it is. A lot of people I know of have taken and use shredded cheddar cheese and mixed it in the crust, and then baked the apple pie in that. Oh man. Lori said, "Nope, I'll take the apple. I'll take the ice cream any day."
I agree with Lori.
Because cheddar cheese and apple pie don't go together.
Not as far as I'm concerned.
Unless you've tried it, you really don't, but it does. It's very good together.
Now, Avid, don't answer that. Don't answer me on that. And if it's something you really can't say on there, tell me later in message or something. So you figured out why there's so many short women.
I'm trying to. My mother's mincemeat pie. Melinda says, "Don't knock it till you try." That's right, Melinda. Don't knock it till you try. There's a lot of stuff out there that I might not.
If she ever did it, I would take a bite of hers to try it. Mm-hmm. But I guarantee you, I'll still want my ice cream instead.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge cheese person.
Yeah. Piggy and I both are to the point now that, we'll try things. And
said they fell off their high pedestal and
landed on their
head.
All right, we are on to number 12.
A lot of them out there need to do that anyhow.
Number 12. This layered trifle style cake tends to be a kid favorite at get-togethers.
Ew.
Typically, it is topped with gummy worms and containing layers of crushed Oreos and Cool Whip. What is it?
Ew.
It's actually good.
Ew.
Yeah, Jethro, banana pudding ice cream's good.
Well, I could have had chocolate. That'd been all right without those gummy worms. But those gummy worms, yeah. Ew. Let's go now with dirt cake.
Kathy says dirt cake.
Dirt cake. Lori says ew. She agrees with me.
Fish dirt cake.
Randy said dirt cake.
I don't know who came up with it, but y'all are correct. It is a dirt cake. And I've actually had to make one. Notice I did not say I made one. I said I had to make one. Josie said, nice. Yeah, dirt cake are good. If you like Oreos, dirt cake is good. But Piggy can't have...
Bro, you would.
Jethro's the youngin' in here, y'all. I'm pretty sure. That was it, Piggy. I have an axe and a chainsaw.
Do I want to know what they're for?
Yeah, Linda, I saw a Halloween-style dirt cake decorated. They had little bitty skeletons and tombstones on it. And,
ew, yeah. Mama Linda, that's just gross.
Y'all, Piggy don't like gummy worms. Piggy don't like gummy foods as far as the candies. He's not a big gummy fan.
Josie, I may talk to you a little bit. I want to talk to Abbott too. Got stuff going on with the car. I want to see what y'all think about it.
Possibly, Lori. Possibly. If Piggy ate it, yeah, he'd be taking a dirt nap, a permanent dirt nap.
What?
She said, do they call it that because you take a dirt nap after you eat it?
If I ate it, I would be permanently. Well, that's for the children, Mama Linda. I ain't no child.
I haven't seen it message you. All right, we're on to number 13. Let's see if y'all know this one. This is an elegant and impressive dessert of crisp white meringue that's fluffy and marshmallowy inside. It's topped with whipped cream and fruit. What is it?
Well, fruit be okay. Kiwi is, yeah, it's okay. Not the greatest, but it's okay. I don't know what those little berries are.
Well, this isn't
I know
about,
what the strawberries are on there.
yeah, it's not about that. It's about what's under the fruit. What is the name of that is under the fruit?
Well, you said something about being marshmallowy, so I know there's got to be marshmallow involved. So.
No, there's no marshmallows in it. It's got a marshmallowy texture. This is a crisp white meringue that's fluffy and marshmallowy inside. It is a meringue, but it has a name for the dish.
All that is meringue?
All that white is meringue.
Around the sides too?
Yep. It has whipped cream and fruit on it, but it is a marshmallow. I mean, not marshmallow. It is a meringue base.
I didn't know a meringue could be that thick and sturdy looking.
Yep. Depends on how you make it. I don't know that one. Since my son said that here.
I'm sure berries are good, Mama Linda, but I just don't know what kind of berries those are. Those little red ones on there?
Sugar.
I've never seen that, so I don't know.
Baked crispy meringue. This one got you stumped. Okay. It is called a pavlova. Y'all have heard me talk about them before. This is the first time I've been able to put a picture up.
Mama, the yolk is on you, piggy.
It is a pavlova. Pavlova. Pavlova.
So it's Russian?
It's actually French. It is named after a Russian ballerina, but it's French dessert.
Like I said.
Yeah.
Russian.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Russian women. Some of them are just really hot and trotting, and some of them are, let's just say, sturdy.
Simpson says, I don't watch Food Network. I don't anymore. I don't have cable. All right. Let's see. We have 2 left. And I'm sure y'all will get these last 2. Things I've never heard of it.
Welcome to the club, Tina. I ain't never heard of it either.
Yeah, you make the meringue a little bit sturdier than you do for a meringue that goes on like a banana pudding. You want it to be a stiff meringue.
I ain't never had it stiff.
Yeah.
I like it soft and pliable.
Yeah, you could bake it in a very low oven, 110-degree oven, until it's crispy. Yep, on the outside, and that makes as it crisp on the outside, it keeps it light and fluffy on the inside. All right, number 14. No matter what flavor you choose, this dessert can be made many different ways. Plain, with fruit, with whipped cream, or a combination of both.
Yeah,
What
I know
is
that
it?
one.
What is it?
That's a whole lot of horse hoof.
Get this Jello. Alvin says Jello shots. Then this is Jello. Jethro says Jello. Lori says gelatin.
I know what Alvin's thinking about.
Girlfriend, you got a whole chair over there you could be laying in. But no, you got to be up here. Oh, man. And y'all are correct. It is gelatin or Jello, whichever way you want to use it. Hey, Neil, welcome in, Treasure Hunter.
Treasure Hunter.
And yeah, I got my arms full of baby. Oh, man. She, me baby. That's my little one. Yep. Kathy, and it's like Coke. Not every cola that we drink is a Coke, but they're all Coke. If you get my meaning, yeah. And like I say, Kleenex, it can be a Puffs, it can be store brand, but it's all Kleenex. Yeah, there's always room for Jello. That's the oh man. I think Piggy loved Jello when he was in the hospital. He ate that orange Jello like it was going out of style.
I didn't know it actually could taste that good. Folks, I discovered taste buds after that surgery.
Oh.
I found out there was stuff that I really, really liked. But man, does it really taste like that?
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah. And there's other stuff. I was like, oh, that really tastes like that. She goes, yeah. Yeah. And I was like, ooh. I used to be called a trash disposal.
No more.
I'd eat anything. After that surgery, it released some things, and I discovered I had taste buds. And I found out there's things I liked and things I definitely did not like.
Oh man. Oh no, Melinda. He kept asking for that orange Jello, and it wasn't just any Jello. He wanted the orange Jello. That's more of that orange Jello. Got any more of that orange Jello?
Right?
They brought him a lime Jello in. He looked at it. He said, "You ain't got no orange." No, we're out of orange right now.
I did that.
Yeah, you told him.
I don't remember that.
It was funny because he asked him. He said, "You don't have any orange?" No, we got the lime right now because it's what they had on the floor, and it had to be restocked. I guess I'll eat it. He took a bite of it. He looked at me. He said, "That always tastes like that?" I said, "I'm pretty sure, yeah." He needed more of it. He waited until they had orange.
I don't remember that, but I believe you because you remember better than I do.
Okay, I actually like some of the Jello salads. I actually like, as long as it's the fruit. I've got a gelatin salad that I do for Thanksgiving. It's made with cranberry and cherry gelatin, crushed pineapple, crushed pecans, and cranberry sauce, and it's really good. Yeah. Now, if you're talking about putting like tuna or eggs or something like that in it, no, I don't do that stuff.
There's something amazing about it. Well, I'm pretty sure about most women with their fellers. They notice things that fellers don't think is being noticed. It's like she knows when I like something or don't like something. She notices how I treat the food as I eat it when I'm other places. Yeah, as guys is trying to make it look like we're doing what we're not doing, not like that. Make it look like we're enjoying the meal, but they noticed that. She noticed what I liked and didn't like.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. She's my baby. Her oldest sister, Swinger's gone now.
Yeah, we're down to 4.
Yeah. Swinger's been gone a week and a half now. And this one, and Sneezers, the one we call Sneezers, Darla. There are two female kitties that we have left, and we have Gray and Tank left.
Got Fancy, Darla, Gray, and Tank.
Yeah, my Two-Face is gone. The one that had the black on the one side and the orange on the other with the little white streak down the middle.
She was the oldest of the first of the two litters.
Yeah.
And I kind of missed that one.
Yeah. That hurts because she went out on the 26th of February, that Wednesday evening, and we never saw her again. Listen, loves Sneezers. I think everybody loves Darla. She's a ghost kitty. She's persistent. Before I started the live stream, she was over there at Piggy, and she kept smacking him, wanting to pet her. And he finally picked her up and held her and petted on her for a while till she got her feelings, and she got down and went somewhere.
I'll make her get down because she started doing that sneezing thing.
I don't know where she's at. I think she's up on the box somewhere. She's in the bedroom. She goes off somewhere and hides. They got places that they hide.
They ain't no telling where she's at.
There's no telling. Y'all, we have one question left. Let's see if y'all can guess what this one is.
Corner number one is the loneliest number.
Ice cream, chopped nuts, a cherry, and lots of ooey gooey chocolate goodness in one dessert.
Know what it is.
What is it?
I can't have them no more.
No, but you can have the strawberry ones.
Yeah, that'll do.
Lori says Sunday.
That's tomorrow.
Linda said do parfait. Oh, DQ parfait. Okay, I thought it was a do. DQ. Lori said ice cream Sunday. Tina
That's
said
tomorrow. I'll have some ice cream on Sunday.
Tina says hot fudge Sunday. Cinnamon says Sunday. Linda says Sneezer has stuff on their window of the car also. Haha, giggle. Actually, some of it might be her, but most of that's Tank.
Most of that's Fancy because Fancy's got the same problem.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was thinking about the feet prints and all that.
The feet prints, yeah.
Yeah, Jethro says Sunday. Linda says Sunday. Lori says yes. Aunt Tina, yes. Hot fudge.
Tank, that car is his outpost when he's out there.
Yep. Caramel Sunday are good. Also, Alvin says, yep.
Yeah, I can't have them either. Caramel is related to chocolate.
Well, there is something in the caramel mixed with the chocolate. It's the caramel coloring in the sodas that messes you up, along with the soda.
Yeah, but we also noticed that caramel has similarities to the chocolate that also affect me.
Yeah. I ate a lot of banana splits.
Zero bar.
Don't tell my mama. I promise, Linda, I won't tell you, mama. Yeah.
Zero bar in the truck that day.
Yeah. It must be a Saturday. Yes, these are hot fudge Sunday or Sunday or however y'all want to do that. It is a hot fudge Sunday.
That's when we put it together.
Yep. I like banana splits. I really do. But I couldn't. I was going to do banana split, but I couldn't find the picture for one that I wanted. Everything I saw had chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Well, the ones we get are all soft serve white ice cream, just the vanilla ice cream. And they take and they put.
Well, I get other ice cream as long as they ain't nothing chocolate on it. I'm good.
I know. I'm talking about the banana splits that we get when we get them. It has the soft serve vanilla ice cream, the banana around it. Then it has a scoop of the hot fudge, a scoop of the strawberry, and a scoop of the pineapple.
Yeah, but I don't do the hot fudge.
I know. I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. The local place that we get them at when we got them, that's how they would make them. Hot fudge, strawberry, pineapple. We get double strawberry or double pineapple now for you. But I'm just saying when they made it, they did the soft serve vanilla ice cream.
Where was we getting them?
Dairy Queen.
Oh.
And there was another place I'd gotten one. Well, probably Bob's Drive-In when I lived up in Kentucky. Derek, there you are. Hello.
Derek!
You coming in as I'm getting through, Derek.
Another brother from another mother.
Yeah, Derek's a great guy, y'all. I'm glad you're doing good. I am. And he said, nope on the pineapple. But anyway, getting back to how they made the ones that we would get, it would have the soft serve vanilla ice cream, a scoop of chocolate, scoop of strawberry, scoop of pineapple, whipped cream, and then the maraschino cherry on top with the crushed nuts.
Josie said, my fave.
I love
I
banana
think it's
splits.
a lot of people's favorite.
It was actually one of their hot fudge sundaes, I think. Yep. Clocks go ahead tonight, y'all, by 1 hour.
Thankfully, we ain't got but a couple of clocks we have to actually change.
Yeah.
Everything else is computers and mobile devices.
Yeah.
So they'll be automatic, but I got my little digital clock up here I'll have to do.
We've got 2 in the bedroom to change.
2?
The one on the wall and the alarm clock.
Oh.
Then we have this one in here, then the one in the kitchen, if we bother that in the kitchen.
Yeah, I changed it to where it was current. So I have to change it back.
That's kid, I got a job at Dairy Queen, and they sent you the Blazer School, and then they at Blizzard School before you can start your first day on the job. Hey, I found out something about Dairy Queen I didn't know. If you order a Blizzard, and I'm sure that Cinnamon can probably tell you this, if you order a Blizzard and they do not turn it upside down before they hand it to you, you get it free. You're supposed to. Because they have to turn it upside down to show that it is as thick as it's supposed to be and a true Blizzard.
Derek, sounds like you need to put something around that spigot. Keep the cows from doing anything to it.
Oh, this is fun. It was supper for me this way. Oh, boy. I enjoyed tonight, y'all. I'm glad to be back on it. I'm doing my best to be here the next couple of weeks. I should be here for fact this coming Saturday, unless I'm sick, and I don't plan on being sick, but we never plan on being sick, do we? The following Saturday, I don't know. I'm going to do my best because I will be up the road for the week. Not sure what day I'll be back home from that. So that's going to be an iffy on that one. But I will do my best. If I don't go live that Saturday night, I will make a video and put up for Saturday night. I'm feeling much better, Miss Lori. I am. I truly am. Yep, Melinda said, yes, ma'am, turn it upside down. And see, I always wondered, why do they turn it upside down? And then I asked them once. And the person that gave it to us said, if we don't turn it upside down, you're supposed to get it for free because we're supposed to prove that it is thick and it's not going to fall out. Okay. Just been talking about running the electric fence around it.
Hey, that could work.
Hey, Tina, that I did my job. I did my job. I'm either supposed to make you hungry or think you gained weight. Oh, y'all. She's tearing my arm up. She wants to be held.
Gotta be fancy.
Oh, thank you so much, Cinnamon. I want everybody to enjoy themselves when they come in.
Don't forget, I go live tomorrow evening, 5:30. Y'all might not like mine as much, but, I'll be there.
Now, if they turn your hamburger and fries upside down, you might not have one. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great evening. I've enjoyed it. We love y'all. Hope to see you next week. Bye, y'all.